That is sick. Okay, I got a new like stand for my phone because I had to basically move my setup because I've now got something here, which is where my setup used to be. So I've got the camera basically in the same angle, but it is a little bit different. And with the little stand, I got this thing. And basically I can just start the video whenever I want, and I can end it as well by just pressing the button. So that's pretty sick. Anyway, I tried Rooibos tea this morning. It's kind of disgusting. I don't even know if I said it right. I know some people say Rooibos. Maybe it's Rooibos. I don't know. I'm going to say Rooibos because that feels right to me, but I also feel like it could be Rooibos. I don't know. I don't really care, to be honest. It's kind of disgusting. I left the tea bag in for too long, and yeah, it's just not a great tea. Anyway, let's start the video. So last week, I don't even know, it was probably a couple of days ago now, I reacted to a video where this guy basically made a bear suit, and it was basically from space. It was fucking crazy. The guy did actually end up dying from a car crash, which is wild. You know, he needed the suit, but it wasn't there at the time. Anyway, today I found a sick video on medieval armor, and I just have to show you guys because it's so cool. So yeah, let's just get into it, and I'm gonna start it by pressing the button. Let's go. That is so sick. I love the button. Right, well, we're starting the video off with a bang. They're showing off the agility in the suits, doing some gymnastics, doing some cartwheels, picking each other up. Pretty damn cool, to be honest. The armor is 50 pounds in weight, which, you know, it's about 20 kilos, so it's quite a lot, and you know, they can move very well with it. Obviously you're gonna have to train quite a lot to be able to do this kind of stuff, but overall I'm really quite impressed. You know, they're basically moving the exact same as they usually would be, and they're sat here with these titanium plates on. I don't think it's titanium, I think it's probably iron or something. Anyway, yeah, let's keep on going. I honestly love how kind of old this video is. It's not a new video at all, and the style of it is very old. It's like old YouTube, the way that they're kind of going through like a slideshow. Anyway, man, that test with the sword, that was some scary shit. No way would I would stand there with this armor on and let someone just go full pelt with a sword. That's just some crazy shit. And the fact that the guy hardly even moved as well. We saw this in the last video with the bear suit. Holy shit, it's crazy. Like, I don't know what's going on with these armors that people are designing, but it's next level stuff. We're way past the, you know, the leather armor now. We're onto something a lot more advanced here. He got fully slashed with a sword. I mean, if only they had these in London. That's just not a funny joke, but yeah, anyway, just keep watching. Yeah, so like what I was saying earlier, the mobility in this thing is crazy. That guy who was doing jumping jacks, push-ups, some just general mobility. One thing I do want to point out though was that guy's legs. I don't know, I think it was the suit, but it made his legs look so tiny. I don't know what was going on. Like, if you look back, his legs are just like that. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, obviously mobility on this is 10 out of 10. It's really, you know, it's looking a lot better than the bear suit already. Obviously the bear suit, it was more like a Titan thing. That's the kind of shit that you find in Transformers. This one, it's more like medieval. I mean, it is medieval already, but you know, this is some kind of it's kind of like some VR chat shit, you know, when you get people in like the taverns and stuff and they're dressed up as like goblins and whatnot. That's this kind of suit. Yeah, man, overall it's a pretty great suit. Let's just finish up the video. It's looking great so far. The end of that video was fucking amazing. I don't know what that music was. That was like it was just straight out of Russia. When you get those low quality Russian videos and you have no clue what the shit is going on, that is just amazing. I think it was like Christmas music on in the background. That was just fucking brilliant. What a way to round off the video. Anyway, if we're putting this one against the space armor suit, the bear one, I don't know if it beats it because they're both kind of in different categories. Obviously, if you're going to be fighting someone in that bear suit, you're going to be able to last a lot longer, but can you kind of push out as many hits and, attack as easier? Not really. So would the medieval armor beat that on one-on-one combat? Probably, especially because, the person, they're not going to be feeling as much as well. Obviously, if the guy puts all of his weight into the bear suit and has been training in it, then it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the medieval armor, but overall, I still think the Overall, I think the medieval armor is gonna just kind of dominate it. In terms of like impressiveness, I still think the bear suit just blows it absolutely out of the park. That suit was just fucking ridiculous. Medieval armor though, it was pretty badass. You could do gymnastics in it, and if you put it on, you can instantly do a cartwheel. If you couldn't do a cartwheel before, then chuck the medieval armor suit on and now you can do it. Who knows, maybe we'll all be wearing these one day and we'll be doing backflips and shit. We'll all just be a huge world of gymnasts and so on. Anyway, yeah, pretty great armor review. I'd give this one maybe like a 7 out of 10. I feel like 7 out of 10 is kind of fair. I don't want to be too generous and say 8 out of 10 because I still feel like if you were to fall off a cliff with this one, you would die. Whereas with the bear suit, that would be a good question to raise. Anyway, yeah, let me know if you like these kind of videos. I'm probably going to keep on making them because I find them interesting. Yeah, I like armor and shit. Let's keep on going. And yeah, that's about it. See ya. And I'm going to press the button to end the video because this is so sick, man. Like, ready? 3, 2, 1. Bye-bye.